shit, this shit live already. I thought shit, we'll go with it then. I thought I got damn start this shit. YouTube, what's going on? What's going on? I'm about to start this shit out. I hope this shit, I ain't fuck this shit up. YouTube, what's good? What's good? About to get started in a little minute. A little minute. A little minute. About to get started in a little minute. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, let me play my little theme, man. I forgot to play my little theme song. Forgot to play my theme song. Let's get to it though. All right. What's good? 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 Damn. Got this shit playing double. Got this shit playing twice. How my mic sound? My mic straight? I probably need to turn that shit up a little bit. Cause a lot of people been complaining about my mic. Make sure I got that shit turned up. Okay. Let me turn it up by this shit right here. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let's get into this goddamn live, man. I'm all over the place today. All over the fucking place. All over the place. All over the all over. All right, man. We gonna start off. We gonna start off with goddamn Theo for the Hustable. Y'all know, buddy. What is it, Jamal Warner or whatever, the one that died at the beach. I ain't said shit about him, man. Everybody had watched the Cosby Show and shit like that. But yeah, y'all, everybody know he drowned swimming in the beach water. I don't know, like for us black folks, man. I don't know why the hell we got there and go try to swim and shit like that, like beach water and all that shit, man. Stay away for that shit, man. Them rip currents and shit like that. I heard he got caught in the rip current. I heard he got caught in the rip current, but it's a sad situation all the way around. Very sad. Let me try to get this shit out the way. Try to move my shit down now. Oh, they were saying his daughter was in the water, but now they're saying the daughter wasn't in the water during the drowning timeline event. But yeah, this happened. I think this happened last week. Costa Rica officials are providing new details to clarify the timeline events that led to Malcolm Jamal Warner's death on Monday, July 21st. He was 54. He said Mr. Warner was playing with his daughter at the seashore at one point, and he then left out of the water, and he and a friend of his entered the sea. The statement translated for the Spanish to English. It was at this moment that they were swept away by a current, and the friend managed to get out. The statement claimed, however, Mr. Warner wasn't able to get out and was pulled out by several people. Look, man, stay out the fucking beach water, man, because this right here is very unfortunate event. You know what I'm saying? But like people don't understand about them fucking rip currents, man. I had a little cousin that died from that shit. Hey, when you get caught up in that shit, when you get caught up in a rip current, it ain't nothing you could do. You can't swim against the shit. You can't goddamn do nothing. You just got to go with it. And a lot of people don't know that shit. You can't swim against the rip current because once it grab you, man, you can't overpower the sea. I'm sorry. Yo, whoever in here, hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, they say first they was talking about his damn daughter was they had to save his daughter, but it wasn't his daughter. It was one of his homeboys that was in the sea with that was in the water with him. I asked him to autograph him, put me in the headlock and I appreciate that. What is it? Mila Art, Mela Art. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I was saying, they would say it was his friend. It was his friend that was caught out there. They said one of the cause of death was rule asphyxiation by submersion. So basically, he drowned. They said Doctor Mercioso Solana Corolla. God damn, yeah, they was in a whole other country where this happened. Medical director for the Tamaka Health area previously confirmed that a 29-year-old man from Noroko was at the scene attempting to rescue him. So yeah, like I said, it's unfortunate, man. You know that like he was like Theo, man. Everybody know him from the Cosby's. Like, and it's not one person, black person. I don't know what. I think I can say white person. Everybody white people. Everybody know who this dude was that got killed. Why he had his ass? Why he had his ass out there and fucking swimming in the ocean, the beach? Like it's never safe to swim in the beach. And I'm talking about from animals. Like you can go out there, shark, get bite by a fucking shark, step on a jellyfish, and then I don't know why people take their kids to the beach too. Mine's ain't getting in no damn water. I'm sorry, dude. I love you, Shaq. Appreciate it, man. Hey, make sure you like us. Hey, make sure y'all in here. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get up there. So make sure y'all come in here. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. But like I was saying, I don't know why kids like, cause it's a lot of kids that done died from the rip currents too. I think more kids than grown people. Like the beach ain't safe for nobody to swim in. Even the best swimmers can die in the rip current. Yo, man, take y'all ass to the pool somewhere. Your neighborhood pool, the pool in your goddamn community. Go to the pool or something. If you want to go to a bigger pool, they got bigger pools you can go to, like the YMCA and something like that. If you want to swim in a bigger pool, but y'all gotta stay away from these fucking oceans, man. Stay away from these oceans. I'm telling you. Yeah, this year right here sad though. Very sad though. Very sad. Dio husband. So like I said again, yeah. Like again, they saying his daughter was there. I guess his daughter ain't got in the water. So I wonder why people just be coming up with shit. They say they had to say that. They say they be talking about they got to say the little girl the whole time. The little girl wasn't even in the fucking water. Cause he playing a lot of shit besides the Cosby Show, man. Mm. He had a team. Oh yeah, Malcolm and Eddie. Malcolm and Eddie. He played in the Malcolm and Eddie.
Today, in a new interview on Sway in the Morning, it now has been revealed that Malcolm, Jamal Warner, and Eddie Griffin are on the list. In his newest talk with Sway, former Cosby star and actor of Fox's The Resident, Malcolm Jamal Warner, would drop news that he and Eddie Griffin weren't really on good terms while filming the sitcom Malcolm and Eddie.
But when I look back at this show, one of the dope things is me and Eddie really did not get along
in real life.
In real life.
I did not know this.
Yeah. Like okay. we didn't get. But every single week before taping, we'd come together.
Mm-hmm. We put. I know that with most people that start like playing movies together, or playing on definitely TV shows, like you would think they be getting along. Y'all gotta excuse me. That's my little boy in the background. Y'all gotta excuse him. But you would think that they be getting along, like they cool. But most people that work together, they don't get along though. They don't get along at all. Most people that work together, cause this is not the only time I heard it. It's like on Martin. Like Martin and Cole ain't got along. Then they come to find out, fucking Martin and goddamn Gina didn't get along. They had a big damn thing in sexual whatever going on with them. So it's always like when it comes to people, they really don't get along like how you think. It's like you can watch the thing, you can watch a TV show with them, and you would probably think they the best friends. Like after they done recording, they'll go to the bar and hang out with each other. That's not the case. Some people actually don't get along with their co-hosts. I guess co-host or whatever. Y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying?
Hands together, we bow and we pray before we go out there.
Why y'all didn't get along?
Just different schools of life.
Yeah,
different schools of life, and we were,
I'm mad he had his black ass out there swimming, man. Y'all understand how mad I am about this shit. I'm mad he had his ass out there fucking swimming. Some shit can be avoidable, man. Some shit can be avoidable.
We're still cool when we see each other, but it wasn't like we weren't necessarily best friends.
Okay,
but we understood that check.
Yeah,
and we understood that you can work together and still have respect, but don't necessarily have to love each other while you're making dough.
For those who don't know, the series told the story of two friends who end up owning a bar together called McGee's that kept the men busy with challenges to overcome. The sitcom has easily become a known favorite, and interesting enough, was known for the bond that both Griffin and Jamal Warner had on screen. Before revealing the bombshell, Warner would explain that during the filming of the series were some of the toughest times, mainly because of his transition from The Cosby Show. That was a pretty miserable time in my life. I had gone from everything that The Cosby Show had represented, a show that made history, and that showed black people can be funny without being stereotypical. Then I got to UPN, where all of UPN's programming was stereotypical. It was like going from a top...
Yo, was he married? Was he married? I know he had a daughter. Let me see. I know he had a daughter, man, but was he married or not? I don't know. I don't know whether he was married or not. This right here about to say it though. This right here about to tell me. Man, I thought usually when you come to the bottom, they'll show it. He married in 2017, and he and his wife had a daughter in 2016. Okay, so he was married. He was married. Had one daughter. Yeah, man, this shit sad, man. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Then he was about to start a podcast and everything, and he took his ass to the fucking beach and fucking died in the water. Like I don't know, like I feel as though some deaths can be avoidable. What y'all think? I feel like some deaths can be avoidable. So sometimes you can avoid some shit from happening to you. And if getting in the fucking water like that, that shit to me, that shit is avoidable. That shit is avoidable. Getting in water and that much, you can't drink all that fucking water, man. Getting in beach water, like I advise everybody, stay the fuck away from beach water. If you can't go out there and just put your foot in the water, definitely if you're not a great swimmer, if you can't go just put your foot in the water and you got to swim, man, like I said, go to your community pool or go to the YMCA and you can swim your ass off. And they got lifeguards in that motherfucker that come get your ass up out of that. Every beach, I mean, some beaches got lifeguards, but y'all gotta understand the beach is so fucking big. Till by the time a lifeguard, just like they said, by the time they they came and got him, he already was dead. You understand what I'm saying? So beaches got lifeguard, but the beach so fucking big till by the time they come out there and get your ass will be done hit the bottom of the flow, ocean flow. And I know it sounds fucked up, but I'm serious. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all come in here, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. But yeah, this situation is very unfortunate for him, man. Very unfortunate, man. I hate it. Hold on. Let me read this.
What's up, you guys? So it's Layla Lynn and I'm back with the new video. In this video, I want to talk about Karen Melina White and Malcolm Jamal Warner. They used to date back in the 2000s, and she posted a tribute to him on her Instagram yesterday that's getting a lot of attention. A lot of people are saying it's too much considering that he did have a wife. I know they dated for a while, but they didn't get married. He married someone else. And a lot of people are saying that her tribute is stepping on the toes of his wife. So we're going to get into that in this video and a couple other tributes to Malcolm Jamal Warner. May his soul rest in peace. All right, so Karen Melina White, I'm sure her face looks familiar to all of you. She was first on The Cosby Show as Pam's friend, and then she was on A Different World as Charmaine Taisha Brown. And she did a lot of shows. She also did Malcolm and Eddie with Malcolm Jamal Warner. She did The Fresh Prince. She's did a whole lot of television shows and also movies. But she also dated Malcolm Jamal Warner for about 7 years. They first met on the set of The Cosby Show and went on to date for about 7.5 years, roughly between 2000 and 2007. And so she posted this tribute to him on her social media that says, "What a profound karmic relationship, my friend. Thank you. Until we meet again. Love you always, in all ways," with a winking emoji. And she said, "My deepest condolences to Pam Warner," which is his mom.
So how is this disrespectful? Like they had a relationship. They had a relationship back then. I know he married, but she just really showing her respect. So I don't understand why people saying this is disrespectful. This is disrespectful. What she put. She said slop top. Slop top. Hey, Ashley, I understand what you said now. You wild as hell. You wild as hell. But subscribe to the channel. You wild as hell. I'm out her. But hey, you wild as hell. But yeah, I don't understand. Y'all gotta excuse my son in the back. My son in the background. He real aggravated. He really aggravated right now. He really sleepy. I don't know why he won't go to sleep. He really sleepy. But y'all gotta excuse him, man.
And his wife and daughter. And so people are saying that this picture looks like from when they were in a relationship. So people are saying that this picture was a little too much considering that he's married now. And they're saying her with the winking face emoji after saying always, in always. Like it sounds flirty. And people are saying that it's too much, especially since he is married. If you look at her comments and the comments on the blogs, normally I notice a difference from when a celebrity is put on the blogs, like the Neighborhood Talk or the Shade Room. It'll be a difference in the comments. But if you go to their page, the comments will be like a little bit nicer. But even if you go to her page, the comments are kind of like eating her up about this post. Like this person who said, "Girl, this ain't it. Redo this paragraph. If you know, you know." Shaking my head. Someone else said
Yo,
he has a wife.
yo, Chad, people thinking too much into it, man. They thinking too much into this shit, man. Like y'all gotta understand, he brought her in. He brought her in not to the acting shit, but definitely to that Malcolm and Eddie shit. And they had a relationship. She didn't show her respect. She didn't. Of course, she put the picture of him hugging her from the back and all that. But maybe that's the only picture. Hey, Chad. Maybe that's the only picture she had. Maybe that's the only picture she had with them two on it together like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see where the disrespect, even though he was married, I don't see where the disrespect coming from. I can see she coming. She came in and talking like, "Oh, I'm gonna miss you. You know, I always love you and all that." But that ain't what she say though. That ain't what she said. So I don't know why.
Did she actually have to post this picture to send blessings? Like, couldn't she just have posted like a picture of him by himself? Someone else said, in all ways, it's kind of wild, not gonna lie.
Hey,
And
y'all
I
come in
do
here.
take it
Hey,
a
hold on. Let me
certain
pause
way.
this.
When
Let me
someone
pause.
says, I love you,
Hey, when y'all come in here, man, like the video and subscribe to the channel for your boy. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. Somebody say no. No, the pic wasn't. The pic wasn't inappropriate. But if you don't understand that, then keep silent because she is looking for attention. You really think she looking for attention? I don't think so. I think they had a real, true friendship, though. I think they had a real good friendship. I don't think she's looking for no attention, man. I don't think she's looking for no attention at all.
always, in always, it does sound like kind of flirty. Someone else said, tacky caption, how would you feel if you was his wife reading about a moment he had with another woman while you're grieving? It's a way to still respect everyone involved. You can say how deeply you felt in a respectful way, but you insinuating some stuff. And to me, what she's insinuating is that, like, when she says their relationship was karmic, it sounds like she's insinuating that it was meant to be, like they were supposed to be together.
That's not what she fucking
Someone else said,
saying,
this
though.
pic, though,
That's not even what she saying.
distasteful. That emoji is weird. That winking eye emoji. Someone else said, love you in all ways with a wink face to adding the wife and kid in the cap is crazy work. You could have left that part out or just have said, my deepest condolences. And someone else, they're talking about this in all ways. If you know, you know. They said the in all ways with the winky face got it. And someone else said, girl, you couldn't post another pic, but made sure that disrespect was loud, huh? So y'all let me know, do y'all think this picture and this
Yo, some of y'all wouldn't be overthinking. It's mainly women it's mainly women that's commenting about what she posts, feeling like it's disrespect. It's no disrespect at all, man. They had a relationship. She just posted. She did. I don't see nothing nowhere where she disrespect this man's wife at all. But y'all might look at it a different way. I think some of y'all just be y'all some overthinkers, man. Y'all overthinkers like a motherfucker, man. She just paying her respect to him. Like I feel like I said, I feel like y'all said she been flirting. How she flirting with a dead man? You understand what I'm saying? How she being flirted with somebody that's dead? But what I think what y'all gotta feel and realize in the wife is that they had a relationship before her. They had a relationship, so she just come in and show her respect. That's what I'm getting for the whole thing. I think yeah, some of y'all women y'all just really overthinking it. I don't see no disrespect from her tweeting whatever she tweeted, put it on Instagram or whatever she did. I don't see nothing wrong with the fuck she did. That just me. Somebody say stop the
caption
bullshit.
is disrespectful.
So
But there were
so this right here, y'all really think this right here disrespectful? And then she also said, "My deepest condolences to Pam Warner, his wife and daughter." So where do y'all feel like this is disrespectful from? Where? And this picture they took, they probably went together. Like I said, they started on a TV show together, so they probably took this photo out somewhere. Y'all just trying to put shit together from a picture, man. Y'all can't do that shit. You cannot put something together just from a picture.
Some other tributes to Malcolm Jamal Warner, like Tracy Ellis
Look at this
Ross
right here.
posted a
This is other show he played with Tracy Morgan. What y'all think about that right there? Y'all think it's disrespectful? Y'all think do y'all think this right here disrespectful right here? I don't like shit. I think this worse than the last picture. She said, "I love you, Malcolm. First I met you as Theo with the rest of the world. Then you were my first TV husband. My heart is so sad. What an actor and a friend you were. Warm, gentle, present, kind, thoughtful, deep, funny, elegant. You made the world a brighter place. Sending so much love to your family. I'm so sorry for this unimaginable loss."
series of pictures of them like hugging each other like this because he used to play her husband. She said he was her first TV husband in the show Read Between the Lines. And so most of the pictures she posted, like they're hugging each other, but it's really their characters. It's not really them. And so you see this from a magazine shoot. I believe this was either Essence or Ebony. And he said, regarding Tracy, we have a great rapport, and it's probably one of the best non-physical love affairs that I've ever had. And he clarified that it was non-physical. And she said in the caption, I love you, Malcolm. Whew. First, I met you as Theo with the rest of the world when you were my first TV husband. My heart is so sad.
Yo, chat, what she said was kind of worse than what the other girl said. Like I said, man, everybody just showing their respect. And y'all gotta excuse my little boy in the background. He sleepy. He won't go to sleep. I don't know what's going on with him. He need to get right though. But like I said, getting back to this right here. Everybody just showing their respect. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop overthinking things, man. Y'all got to stop overthinking things. Hey, give me a second, man. My goddamn shit done cut off. There we go. We back. Yeah. Anybody who just getting in here, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. And comment, man. Talk to me, man. I want to get y'all opinions on this shit too. So y'all holler, talk to me, let me know.
What an actor and friend you were. Warm, gentle, present, kind, thoughtful, deep, funny, elegant. You made the world a brighter place. Sending so much love to your family. I'm so sorry for this unimaginable loss. And it is. If so many people loved him just from the characters he played on television, and then if you look at the people who work with him, who loved him for who he really was, you can just imagine the loss those people feel that really knew him in real life. You can imagine the loss. But I also wanted to share the condolences from Regina King, who also dated him for 2 years. Regina King dated him reportedly from 2011 to 2013.
Hey, chat. This is with anybody that died. I don't give a fuck if they married or not. If they passed, other women they dealt with in the past gonna come out with their condolences. That's what they're gonna do, man. So the wife, like I don't even think the wife even came out saying nothing about this shit. It's really fans and shit saying, "Oh, that's disrespectful." What they saying and shit like that. But y'all gotta understand, anybody that died, the people who they dealt with in the past will come out and say something about them. Cause they just talk about what their experience with what they was going through with, like, y'all understand what I'm saying, what their experiences when they was together. You get what I'm saying? So as long as they don't come out and be like, "Oh, we had some good times, I miss fucking you," and all this shit. I miss fucking. Now it's a difference. It's a major fucking difference if they write some shit like, "Oh, we had some good times. I miss fucking you with this. I'm gonna miss fucking you with this and some shit like that." Y'all understand what I'm saying? But that's not what they doing. That's not what they doing. Hey, we got 12 people in here. Hey, we got 12 people in here. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all like it. If y'all not already subscribed. Subscribe to your boy Mike Frazier Unfiltered, man. I'm trying to tell you, I drop content just about every other day or every day. So Come by and fuck with me.
And she posted on her Instagram stories. Some people leave a lasting imprint just for who they were. Not just for who they were, but for the energy they carried. I'm sending prayers filled with love and understanding to your family and loved ones. Rest easy, Malcolm-Jamal Warner. And it's a series of photographs of him on his motorcycle. So very respectful to his wife and to his family. As I mentioned yesterday, Malcolm-Jamal Warner never named his wife. Like, he never told the press his wife's name or his daughter's name. He has a daughter who should be around 7 now, but he's never named their names on social media. You see these pictures in People magazine. They did a tribute to him and his daughter, and he'll always post his daughter like with her head down or with her back turned and things like that. So you see, this looks like the most recent picture he posted of her with her back turned and washing a car. And that's why I said based on all estimates, she would be around 7. This looks like a older picture of her. Again, photographed from the back. And this picture, he's never named his wife, but I'm wondering if this could be his wife. But this could also just be a family member, a friend. It could be a stepsister. Like, we don't know who this woman is, but it could be any number of people in his life and in his daughter's life. But he definitely was married. He definitely had a wife. And so I would say maybe it's a little bit careless.
That's an inappropriate post. No, it's not. No, it's not. Y'all, like I said, y'all overthinking this shit, man. Y'all overthinking this shit. Like I said earlier, man. Before he got married, he had a different relationship with different people. Y'all gotta understand, when people die, all their exes and past friends gonna come out and say how it was with them. They gonna tell you. So I mean, y'all gotta stop overthinking shit, man. As long as they don't come out with no posters saying, "Oh, I miss fucking you," "Oh, we had some times and I wish we can go back," a shit like that, then y'all gotta stop overthinking this shit. Y'all overthinking it. Y'all overthinking it, man. It's not that serious, man. People just coming out and giving their condolences, and then, like I said, with this situation right here, she said, "My deepest condolences to Pam Warner, his wife and daughter." So she said that she wasn't being disrespectful.
For Karen Molina White to post in this way, but she is grieving as well. Niecy Nash also posted her condolences, and she said that Malcolm-Jamal Warner was very happily married. She said, "My God, heartbroken. We just spoke. You were giving me my flowers for my work on my Netflix show, and we talked about how happy we both were in our marriages. Damn, friend, you were cornerstone of the Cosby Show. We all love Theo. Never to be forgotten. You will be missed. Rest easy." So y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about the tributes to Malcolm-Jamal Warner, specifically the one from his ex-girlfriend, Karen Molina White. As always, thanks for watching.
That's the one everybody tripping about. But like I said, all she said, she ain't said nothing wrong in this post, man. So y'all women out, y'all females out there, get over this shit, because nothing she said was wrong. Nothing she said was disrespectful whatsoever. So stop tripping, man. Y'all gotta stop the tripping over stupid ass shit. Definitely, if the wife ain't come out and say nothing about the shit, man, then why are the fans coming out with a problem about this post? Definitely if the wife ain't say shit about it, she ain't say a goddamn thing about it. But like I said, it's very, very unfortunate, man. He shouldn't have had his ass swimming in no fucking beach water, man. That gotta be the most transition. No, I gotta pull this shit up. Ain't no way in hell. Hold on. Hey, hold on, chat. Hold on. Y'all ain't here, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Yo, this cap. I ain't even about to pull that shit deal. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I hate that shit. I hate that shit happened to him, man. Condolences to his wife and his kids, for real. I hate that shit. Theo for the husband, man. That's where everybody know him from. Everybody know him as Theo. That's why I know him, man. I just learned his damn name. Every time I saw him in a movie or TV show, Even if it wasn't the Cosby, I always say Theo. You know what I'm saying? Theo. 'Cause I don't know any black family that don't know who this is and never watched the Cosby. You ain't black, goddamn it. If you ain't never watched the goddamn Cosby, you ain't goddamn black. Cause the Cosby's that shit was when I was growing up. That shit was on about every goddamn TV in the goddamn house. Everybody was watching the Cosby. Everybody was watching the Cosby. Like I said, that shit very. I hate that shit happened to him though. I hate that shit happened to him for real. For real. All right, I'm about to pull up something else about him. Then I'm go ahead and talk about this T Grizzly situation, man. I don't know a whole lot of. I don't know a whole lot about the T. What I'm learning and what y'all gonna be learning at the same time. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I know a little bit about the shit. But what the fuck I was looking at earlier? I want to try to see something. I want to try to see something. I'm gonna try to look for it right quick. Y'all work with me. I'm trying to look for it. If I can't find it, then shit, I'm gonna go ahead and hop to the to this goddamn T Grizzly situation. The fuck he got going on? The fuckery he got going on. Damn, where the fuck is it at? I can't find it. I can't find it. Yo, I ain't know he played in Suits. I ain't know that shit. He played in Suits too. So he had a decent career though. He had a decent career. Let me see what the New York Post talking about. Yeah, a doctor who was one of the bystanders who pulled Malcolm-Jamal Warner out of the water at Playa Coastals in Costa Rica recalled that the sea was rough as he broke his silence over the Cosby Show star tragic death after Warner accidentally drowning. Playa Grande lifeguards confirmed they were they were not present on the beach at the time of the incident due to lack of resources. And that's another thing, y'all. If you don't see no fucking lifeguards out there in no beach water, don't get your ass in there, man. Cause your ass gonna get cause if something happen, you get your ass caught up in some type of way. You gonna drown out there. Like I'm scared of the fucking y'all understand. I'm scared of the I done seen so much shit that happened on the beach, man. I'm scared of that shit. I'm scared of that beach water, man. Y'all understand how dangerous that shit is fucking with that beach water. A rip current could come out of nowhere and just drag and then if you don't know what to do, cause like I said, you can't swim against the shit. You cannot swim against a rip current. You're supposed to let it take your ass. And then once you get out of it, swim back. You know what I'm saying? You can't swim it. That's how most people die because they try to swim against it. Like it's pulling them out there. They try to swim against the shit. You can't do that. You supposed to let it just take you and once it stop, swim back. But when people get and most people know that shit, but when you get in that situation and you start panicking and shit, cause you know what I'm saying, you that shit they pulling you out there, so you panicking. And the people who know that, it's a lot of people who know that what you supposed to do when the rip current gets you. But once you get in that situation, it's like all your trains of thoughts just leave you. You understand what I'm saying? That shit just leave you. So it's crazy. He said I was about 200 meters from the incident at Playa Grande, spending the day on a vacation with partner, the doctor who asked not to be identified. So they had a doctor out there too when he drowned. There were very few people on the beach, and the sea was rough. I know what I'm saying. The sea, like I'm saying, if you got all them big ass waves and current, why the fuck you gonna go out there and swim like you a fucking mermaid, man? I don't understand that shit. I don't understand that shit, Chad. He was just someone who tried to help during an emergency without any rescue equipment. The doctor added. Father Warner accidental drowning. Lifeguard explained that Playa Grande is well known by local surfers and is one of their most challenging beaches. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. And rest in peace to him, man. Theo. I ain't call him his real. I'm gonna call him Theo because that's why I know him, man. Rest in peace to Theo. Hey, hold on. Yo, chat, y'all just getting in here, man. Eight people in here, man. Hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe. If y'all ain't already did it, like and subscribe to the channel, man. Like and subscribe to the channel. We in here tonight. We in here. 7 people in here, 2 likes. If 7 people in here only got 2 likes, then it's not a lot of people in here. Only 2 likes. Y'all can like, man. Y'all can like the goddamn the live screen, man. Even if y'all don't know who I am, man, y'all can get to know me. Get to know me. Just watch and get to know me. Watch all my past lives and shit, man. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. You will not regret it. You won't regret it. Check out all my past shit. But like I said, 7, 8 people in here, man. I shouldn't have just 2 likes. I shouldn't have just 2 likes, man. Y'all can like that shit. It's free. It ain't gonna hurt you whatsoever. All right, man. Rest in peace to Theo, man. Rest in peace to Theo, man. Let's talk about this T Grizzly situation. Let's get on this shit. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about this shit. About the T Grizzly shit. I don't know a whole lot about the T Grizzly shit, but we gonna get into it. Okay, now it's all caught up. All right, so those that don't know, man, y'all know. They said the feds is looking at T Grizzlies now because something with his aunt was his manager, and something about he had his aunt killed or some shit like that. It's crazy. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here. They saying he had his aunt killed. So let me pull this up right quick. If y'all ain't seen it. All right. I need to move this picture because it's covering his aunt, and I don't want it. I don't want it to cover his aunt. Let me move it over here. But yeah. This is aunt right here. This is aunt. They said he had her killed. She stayed back in the car. She was in his car, and he got out and went in the house, and then somebody came and shot the car. But this right here happened years ago though. But so I think they starting to go to. It's a lot of shit going on, man. And they got OTF and they got they got niggas out of Chicago involved with this shit and all type of shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, that's his aunt right there. And
as far as like, I ain't about to be certain shit you can't entertain, bro, especially when it's absolutely nonsense. You see what I'm saying?
why they paying
But
this
you do
sad
got a lot
ass
of
fucking
motherfuckers
music?
though that go to the internet and think that everything they see on that bitch is facts. It's not a place for facts. You can see some shit dead in your face, chat. That's not true. So you think
There's some truth to it though, Chad. There's some truth to it. 10 people in here, man. 10
I
people
just
in
ain't the
here.
nigga that's about to go around trying to clear no shit up because it is what it is. As far as like, I ain't.
All right, let's get to let's get to what's really going on, man. Like I said, I don't know too much about it though, but I'm gonna let some. I'm a goddamn. skip frames. Check there. Y'all hold on. This shit right here lagging. This shit right here lagging as fuck. Cause I ain't got. I'm using Wi-Fi. That's the problem. I got to hook my shit up. Hopefully, it don't cut off. And make sure that's plugged up in the back right now. Make sure it's all the way in there. Cause I'm lagging. That's my fault. I'm lagging like this because I ain't got my goddamn Ethernet cord in there. I'm using Wi-Fi. And Wi-Fi don't be hit. Like when you got when I'm screaming on Wi-Fi, man, sometimes that shit's great and sometimes that shit goddamn bad. And the crazy thing about it, you pay all this fucking money. I know I'm getting all fucking subject. But you pay all this money for Wi-Fi. We got the we got the fastest fucking speed you can fucking have on Wi-Fi. Pay all this money a month, and this shit still be fucking off. So I'm about to put this Wi-Fi shit off. I hope this shit don't. I'm about to take this shit off and put it. I hope this shit don't fuck up my live stream. I'm gonna be fucking pissed